I think we're good to go. I think I'm recording. Welcome everybody to the Bradley Health Coaching live training, first one. So if you're part of this, congratulations. You're part of the inaugural live training in the BHC Fitness and Nutrition Tips for Life group. And I think we have a good one here today. So I don't want to waste anybody's time. I know it's late on a Monday. Everybody's probably pretty tired. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. So today we're covering how to lose 5 pounds before you even make a New Year's resolution. People don't often think about weight loss around this time of year, but I guarantee you, after seeing this, you'll be excited to take on the challenge going through the holidays. So first, New Year's resolutions, right? They're all about taking dreams and turning them into reality and doing something to reach your goal. But why do we have to wait until January 1st, the new year, to take those dreams and do something about them? New Year's resolutions seem to always come and go, right? You do them on January 1st, you make your resolution, a couple months later, they pass. And a lot of these resolutions, your dreams might be, I want to lose 10 pounds. I want to cut the belly fat off my belly. I want to just get into the gym consistently, right? So that's what most people do on January 1st or in January. They make those goals, they take those dreams, and they start attacking them. Most of the time, they're done in the wrong way. And a lot of times, you go through the holidays and you put on 5, 6, 7 pounds, and then you take your resolution and lose that same 5, 6, 7 pounds, and nothing actually changed, right? You didn't lose any weight from where you started before the holidays. But I'm here to tell you that it's actually possible. You might make the excuse, well, going through the holidays, I don't want to have to cut out food and time with family and sacrifice things like that. But I'm here to tell you, you don't actually have to do that. You can eat what you want within reason over November and December or along those holidays and still lose weight. And I'm going to show you exactly how. So why only start with 5 pounds? Why not 10? Why not 15? Why not 20? Why am I not telling you that you can lose 10 pounds over this time period? You may be able to lose 10 pounds by the new year, but that's only 6 weeks away. So that would be a little less than 2 pounds a week, which isn't the healthiest option. But if you have a lot of inflammation and a lot of stored water, you might actually lose 10 pounds by then. But a much healthier approach, and what I teach, it's a lot more sustainable, is what I'm about to show you. And this is actually what I show my clients whenever they first come to me, and I'm giving that to you for free. So you don't even have to pay me for that. And my clients are probably not going to be happy that I'm giving you this for free, but I'll deal with that later, because I think this is a really important thing to understand for everybody. And these are the basics that I start with. So first off, number one thing for everybody that I talk to, you need to eat more protein. Protein deficiencies are super common, and protein deficiencies cause many, many issues because anything structural in your body, any structural cells, so bones, hair, skin, muscles, are made of proteins. So if you're not eating enough, you're going to have some issues. Eating lean proteins will help keep you full for longer, and this contributes to a healthier metabolism because protein is actually harder to break down. You're going to use more calories actually breaking down the protein than you would fats and carbs. So protein is super important and the place to start. It's also going to help you build muscle if you decide to go the strength training route. Next, obviously, you need to drink more water. Everybody always hears they need to drink more water, but nobody actually takes action on it. Water intake's often overlooked as a weight loss tool because you hear the term water weight, but that doesn't really mean a lot. You need water just for normal bodily functions day to day, and most people that come to me are not drinking even half of what they should be drinking. So drinking more water is going to help you with your energy levels as you tackle this weight loss and fitness challenge. It's also going to help a lot with digestion as you go through the holidays. You might overeat here and there. It's going to help you digest that food a little easier so you don't retain so much of it. Water is also going to help nutrients pass through your body the way they need to. And lastly, everybody hears this, take more steps. Everyone knows the tactic of tracking your steps is very widely and commonly used in a weight loss journey, but this cannot be overlooked. This popular saying nowadays in the health space is sitting is the new smoking. And that's totally true. The more you sit, the more likely you are to have chronic or acute diseases, right? So you want to work on bumping up your steps week by week. And I'm going to show you how you can do this now, month by month, all the way through January, So we're going to start with November and how you can implement, December, how you can implement, and then in January, how you can build off of what you've done the first 2 months. So the weight loss timeline, what does this look like? And how can you approach this over the next few months to reach that 5-pound weight loss goal sustainably? So this month in November, obviously there's only a couple weeks left. So I like to approach it through incrementalism, right? So getting 1% better every day, 3%, 5% better every week. So the rest of this month, you're only going to focus on 2 things, and that's going to be water and protein. Obviously, if you can do more and you want to do more, go for it, right? Start doing your steps now if you want to, but water and protein is all we're really going to focus on. So bumping your water up to at least, a half of your body weight in ounces a day, super important. Protein, I am going to give an easy baseline for everybody of 100 grams per day of protein. Unless you weigh less than 130 pounds, then you might not need the 100 grams. But if you weigh more than that, I suggest 100 grams. It's not super hard to get 100 grams. And I have the ultimate guide to protein intake that I created and shared in my group last week. And if you would like that, I can share that with you as well. And it might help. In December, you're going to start with your steps. So you're going to have your water and your protein, and you're going to get that down in November. Then you're going to go into steps. And your step goal is going to differ based on your lifestyle. So you don't necessarily need to get 10,000 steps a day if it's not possible for you. If it is possible, fantastic, shoot for 10,000 steps a day. But if you're only getting 2,000 or 3,000 steps a day, maybe shoot for 4 or 5, and then build on that each week. So the first week of December, raise it by 1,000. Week 2, raise another 500. Week 3, raise another 1,000. Whatever you can do to get your steps in, do it. And so walk around your house. I know it's going to be cold. Walk on a treadmill, or brave the cold in the winter and get outside and get your steps in. And fun fact, being in the cold actually makes you burn more calories because your body has to work harder to stay warm and shiver, right? So you actually burn more calories in the cold. So you might actually want to walk outside. You can also add in strength training during this time. And it's not a necessity, but it is very important. And you're going to have to start it at some point in time in the next year anyways. So gyms a lot of times in December and January have some pretty great deals. So now would be a good time to join a gym, or if you have a home gym, to start strength training again. Building muscle is the most essential thing in a weight loss journey. People think it's cardio. It's not. It's building muscle. And you'll see some pretty fantastic body composition changes just from strength training. So I'd recommend starting that in December if you have the time and you have the know-how and want to. If not, you can wait until the new year. Then we go into January, and hopefully over November and December, you've built those habits. And this has resulted in some success, not only on the scale. A lot of times people focus on the scale, but you might not have lost any weight. But I can almost guarantee you that you're going to feel way better in January than you did in November, even if the scale is exactly the same. And I will say you probably won't gain any weight if you're doing these things. So building those habits going into the new year is really important, and they will stick into the new year after you make your resolution. So you can take advantage of the habits you built in order to make your resolution, and then it'll make it way easier to actually achieve those goals in the new year. And your new goals might even be more ambitious than previous. You might have only said, I want to lose 10 pounds in the new year, but now you can push it up to 20 because you've got these habits and laid that foundation in order to accelerate your fat loss journey. And that's really it. It's way simpler than you probably think. You don't have to cut out your food. You don't have to give up pumpkin pie, pecan pie, the Christmas ham, the Thanksgiving turkey. You don't have to cut out any of that. I want you to have all of that because you're allowed to. You're allowed to have delicious food even when you're trying to lose weight. So don't let anybody tell you different, okay? So that's all I have. If there's any questions, I'll take them now because I'm here for you. I'll take as much time as you want me to take for any of your questions. Okay, no questions. So I'm gonna go ahead in the Zoom. If you have any questions about the recording, post it in the group. I'm only sharing this in the group. You are the only people that are gonna see this because you're invested, you're committed to your health journey. So let me know in the comments of the recording if you have any questions in the Facebook group. DM me. I'm always open to talk. for any questions, free of charge, obviously. I'll answer any questions anybody has. But thank you for attending. Thank you for watching the video. And I'm going to do a live training every Monday on great topics. So hopefully we'll see you next Monday. If not, talk soon. See you in the group.